Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is. Oh, he's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Red, nice interception. Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has ended up in no man's land. Calafiori spots it and intercepts. Tries to thread one through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
For Arsenal, after 16 minutes, is number 20, Madueke.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Simakan tries one from range. And that is doing no harm at all.
NASSR certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Head over towards the opposite flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bento. He'll try from distance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's João Felix. And this is Ronaldo. Gets the shot. Oh, it's hit the post. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he plays one through.
NASSR certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's João Felix. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Coman. Martinelli. Could move up a gear here. Knocks it into space. And he's quick to get rid.
There will be 1 minute
That's
added
a throw.
time.
Zubimendi kept his eye on it, and that's the end of the first 45. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Al Nassr trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
It is now time for our special lottery.
It's been a pretty tepid display.
When you're walking
They'll
through
want
the
to
gate.
use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So the action resumes.
Al Nassr really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that's gone loose. Can he stop it going out? Looking for a runner. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's in plenty of space here. Chance! And no mistake. No, flags up on the far side.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And he's got away from it. Great vision. Nice interception, well timed.
Arsenal definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
In by Martinelli. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Martinelli goes short. Played in. Oh, good climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gabriel Jesus clearly thought he had the beating of the
The
keeper.
attendance for this match was 81,007.
Now it's Joao Felix. Takes on his marker. Luis Skelly. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Koeman. And it's Brozovic. Now it's Christian. He's having a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madueke. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Al Nassr are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Joao Felix. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Martinelli. Odegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And it's Zubimendi. He's found space here. He's free, he had... Madueke! And there's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Madueke. Substitution on the field. Number 79, Joao Felix. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field.
So changes afoot here,
30,
and from both sides.
Number 16.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Not the most accurate pass. Odegaard. Al Nassr will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. They've got a corner here. They've played it short. Odegaard crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's quick to return it. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. 4 extra minutes added on. Takes a shot! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Al Nassr give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure?
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the delivery, and he shoots! And it's in! And right near the end, we have parity. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So 90 minutes have come and gone, it's going to be extra time, so still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
To the staff room immediately.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Coming on the field is number 19.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. NASSR displayed great... Odegaard! That is decidedly lacking.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Lobbed in behind. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. An instinctive delivery. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Havertz. He's got away. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. So no flag here. Header! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Shot a goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Substitution.
Norgard. Not the most convincing of passes. Looking for options for movement. Madueke gets into a good position.
Added time.
He's having a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Goal scorer for Arsenal. Number 20.
Unstoppable.
Madueke.
Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So that was it, the first period of extra time.
And a quick reminder today to please take
So
all
was
without
this
being
when the
located
game
by
was
the
won?
entrance gate.
Logic
Thank
and
you
experience
very
would
much for
certainly
your
suggest
cooperation.
that, but who knows what the game still has to offer. Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Saka. Norgard. It's Saka. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Incapuyi. Trossard. And Madueke. He'll try from this. It's bounced back off the post. Eze. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Trossard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Al Nassr desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
You still have this effect.